In today's video, I'm going to show you how to copy or move emails between Outlook accounts using a simple and reliable method that works perfectly for transferring your messages, folders, and important data from one account to another. Whether you're switching to a new work email, consolidating personal accounts, or just organizing your inbox, this tutorial will walk you through the entire process step by step. If this video helps, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, let's get started. The most reliable way to move or copy emails between Outlook accounts is by using the import and export feature built right into the Outlook desktop app. This method ensures all your emails, folders, and attachments are transferred safely without losing any data. First, open the Outlook desktop application on your computer and make sure you're logged into the account you want to export emails from. This is your old account or the source account where your emails currently live. Once you're logged in, click on File in the top left corner of the Outlook window. This will open the File menu with several options. From the File menu, click on Open and Export. This section contains all the tools you need for importing and exporting data in Outlook. Next, click on Import/Export. A new window will appear with several options for managing your Outlook data. In this window, select Export to a file and then click Next. This tells Outlook that you want to create a backup file of your emails. On the next screen, choose Outlook Data File, which has the extension .pst. This is the standard file format for backing up Outlook emails and folders. Click Next to continue. Now you'll see a list of all your email folders. Select the folder or account you want to export. If you want to export everything, select the top level folder and make sure the checkbox for Include Subfolders is checked. This ensures all your emails and nested folders are included. Click Next again. Now, you'll be asked to choose a location to save the exported file. Click Browse and select a safe location on your computer, such as your desktop or documents folder. Give the file a recognizable name so you can easily find it later. Once you've chosen the location and named the file, click Finish. Outlook will now begin exporting your emails into a .pst file. Depending on how many emails you have, this process may take a few minutes. Once the export is complete, you're ready to move to the next step. Now, log out of your old Outlook account and log in with your new account. This is the account where you want to import the emails. Once you're logged into the new account, go back to File, then Open and Export, and this time click on Import/Export again. In the Import and Export wizard, select Import from another program or file and click Next. On the next screen, choose Outlook Data File.pst and click Next again. Now click Browse and navigate to the location where you saved the .past file earlier. Select the file and click Next. You'll now be asked to choose the destination folder in your new account. Select the new account as the import destination and make sure Include Subfolders is checked if you want everything imported. Click Finish. Outlook will now begin importing all the emails from the .pst file into your new account. Again, this may take a few minutes depending on the size of the file. Once the import is complete, all your emails, folders, and attachments will now be available in your new Outlook account. One important thing to note is that the import and export feature is available for accounts that have an active Microsoft 365 subscription. If you're using a free or basic Outlook account, this feature may not be available. However, if you do have access, the steps I've just shown you are exactly what you need to follow to successfully move or copy your emails between accounts. And that's it. You've successfully copied or moved emails between Outlook accounts using the import and export feature. If this video helped you out, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss future tutorials.